The pressure is on, but the prize at stake is significant. A victory today to cement for themselves a place in the promotion match. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, a win here and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
And he might be through here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And over it comes. Cleared away. That was going in. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And the Flyboys exploiting the space on the wing. Excellent block. So the corner played into the box. Well, punched clear. Brilliant pass. Losing possession a bit easily. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Decent position. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
I must say, this looks promising. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, nothing productive, really. Reeves. Oh, danger here. And it's opening up. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Franklin. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Using space on the opposite flank now. And a throw-in forthcoming. The Flyboys have possession again. Bangura. Franklin. We know they can pass the ball better than this. And played in. And just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. could really help the cause. Danger averted. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Bangura. Delightful pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Set up the chance. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Getting forward. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Rocky. That's a good ball. Chance perhaps, and did just enough defensively. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a high-quality pass, and it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Delivered into the box. Taking care of business defensively here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. That is that for the first half here. Well, advantage flyboys after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way in this game. Oh, nice ball over the top. That's excellent defending following the cross. Reeves. Arif. And a timely intervention. Could be troublesome. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Bangura. to intercept. Trying to open up the defence. Brilliant save. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Offside the decision. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Arif. It might be. Not a chance here for the Fly Boys to extend their lead. Over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Danger averted for now. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. It is to be a throw-in. Will he play it in? Oh, it could be. Able to close down the shot. Chasing the game, but now a corner.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
It's still alive. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Cross fired over. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Now what can they do from here? Cuts it back. What a commitment to defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. All hands on deck. And crossed in there. The keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Rocky. Very effective pass. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Chance to play it in. Danger averted. And he read it superbly. He'll try his luck here. And what a magical save it was. Going short. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Arif. Crossing it to the middle. And he clears the danger. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Franklin. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Oh, danger here. He's got to score! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 10 minutes to go then. And a fine tackle. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Fly Boys. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And a chance to whip it in here. And an effective clearance. Incisive pass. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. Managed to get it out of there. Can they hit on the break? And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. It might be on for them. It's there for it. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Could still be dangerous. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. It's a neat move. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the board in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
There can be no denying it. This is crunch time. The first promotion match and no margin for error. The players have simply got to get it right out there on the pitch. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? It's the Invincibles, and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, this is a big game for them. Yes, they've done well up to this point, but this will be tough today. They need to play well here.
Players waiting in the centre. Teammate in support. And in a perfect position to cut it out. It might be. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Arif. Well, it's the Invincibles' turn now. Endo. And threading it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Options in the centre. Well, no way through. Visa. Mason. And quick thinking defensively. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Visa. Played into the centre. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. A decent position. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Reeves. Well, a good tackle. And De Jong on the ball. Opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. And so the Fly Boys get us moving again. Can they find a response here? Rocky. And De Jong on the ball. Could be troublesome. Can he put it away? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Arif. Well, great read there to intercept. An encouraging Invincibles move, this. A concession of a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. He succeeds in clearing it. On to De Jong. A really good pass. And the Invincibles with the ball again. An. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. That's a completely wasted throw-in. On to De Jong. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and throw out the opposition. And defensive play to be applauded. timing was perfect. Ball one. And the referee blows for a foul. Fired in there quickly. And he takes it on. What a block! And he might be through here. Is it going to be? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Very quick thinking there. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Stuart, your take.
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first-half display from them. They've lacked discipline, they've looked disorganized.
A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. And we will have just one additional minute. And so the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Off and running again. There was a big gulf in quality in the first half. Will we see something better from the Flyboys in the second now? Reeves. And Rocky. Determined defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Invincibles have it back. And space to attack. Visa. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Not troubling the keeper. Now room to roam on the wing for Invincibles. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Well, failure to keep the ball by the Invincibles. pressure here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Reeves. Rocky. And that was a very fine read. And passing it through. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Into the penalty area, and the cross comes to nothing. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Visa. On to De Jong. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. An effective challenge. This looks interesting. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Penalty awarded, spot kick coming up. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him. Rocky. And that will be a corner. Who can he pick out? The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And cutting it out. Blocked for now. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Visa. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Could really get at the opposition, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they profit from this? Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal. Visa.
That's a good pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Chance here. Reading it well. quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good, he attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
And just 5 minutes remaining. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Now a decent position. Just needs to resolve the danger. Mason. Now with De Jong. The delivery. And ready to strike. Nicely saved. Delivering it. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Wonderful chance. Terrific block. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Looking attack. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Good build-up, but no end product. Baba. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And easily intercepted. Cross fired over, not away completely, and a time for cool heads. Feeding it through, could be in here. Baba. And playing it through. And he's in an offside position. A really good run. An alert intervention. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he finish this? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Winter. Promising position, this. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! And so the Fly Boys get us moving again. Can they find a response here? Rocky. That's a good ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Arif. And support available. Oh, genuine chance. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Favouring the short one. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Useful cross. And not cleared away properly. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. And very deftly cut out. It might be on for them. And a fine cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Baba. Crucial piece of defending. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. This looks promising. Can he make it count? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Could be dangerous. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. That's a good-looking ball. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. That's a good pass. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And passing it through, determined defending. Corner kick played in. Genuine chance. Well, what a stop that was. Alert defending. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, back underway, and the Flyboys know they've got to show a big improvement. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Throw-in it's going to be. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, a disappointing throw in there. Baba on the ball. Really clever pressing. Not an especially strong challenge. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Oh, nice ball. Big chance. Has to score. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Can he finish this? Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the cross into the middle. Strong hand on that one. Can he finish? A concession of a corner here. And over it comes. And a simple clearance, a good one. Cross goes in. Well, not cleared away completely. No defensive resilience there. Might work out. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And it's opening up. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Reeves. Very effective pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And a good vision there. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Baba. Winter. Could be on for him here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. That's a good-looking pass. Not made it look routine, but read it well. This might have potential. Fine reading of the situation. High pressing at its best. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Must be. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. To the last 15 minutes of action. Well, giving the ball away. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. He's protecting it effectively. Disappointing that it's gone out of play. We saw the situation developing. Throw-ins given. Baba on the ball. Oh, could be. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. This looks interesting. Surely! Vital intervention. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Could be! Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Who can he pick out? A wonderful intervention. It looks promising. A decisive clearance it was. Gives it a go. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, let's see about the cross. Looking move this. Oh, he looks threatening. And he was able to make amends. And a throw-in forthcoming. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitor. There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match, and that is nothing to be sniffed at. It's live on EA TV.